Hello, everybody. This is Attorney Shah Parali, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Silicon Valley University. Its abrupt shutdown, and the news came suddenly, and a lot of people kind of really got it by surprise. And they were expecting at least to be accredited at this point, but suddenly we saw the school getting shut down. To be honest with you, we didn't expect that. We know a lot of students from the Silicon Valley University, and this was a genuine school, and it was the least expected. But it seems like they now saying that they are a visa mill. So based on that, quick advice to all the students: you need to be very careful. We have not gotten any instructions that the government has been giving, but probably they will allow students to transfer. Hopefully, they don't act like in the Tri-Valley University situation. They will allow students to transfer, and hopefully they will be able to move to another school. But right now, we have seen a lot of issues happening, first with NPU, now with SVU, and of course we had the big one back in the days of TVU, and so many of them shutting down. So be very careful. If you are in that school, you need some guidance, please feel free to call our office. Number one rule: make sure if you're approached by the government that you basically have all your paperwork ready to prove that you attended school. The school was really covering the academic position of the situation. And also make sure that if you're being charged with something, you hire an attorney to go with you. If it is a criminal charge, it will be good to have a criminal defense attorney. But if it is an immigration charge, it will be good to have a immigration attorney by your side if you are being questioned by the FBI or even the immigration. So it is very, very important that you know your rights. And we have seen this on a very, very frequent basis, unfortunately, recently, where a lot of people have been affected by shutdown of schools, and some go smoothly, some don't. But at this point, the best choice will be probably to transfer, move your service to another school quickly, and hopefully the government will give time for that. Back like in the past, they did give time, but now with the new administration, we don't know about that. They have not really kind of given us any guidance on this. But I repeat that the Silicon Valley University shut down. For those traveling abroad from SVU, please be careful, because even you have a stamp on your passport, when you come at the airport, they might not let you in, and that might create some major issues. So if you're abroad listening to this video, to this audio podcast, please make sure that you have all your documents with you, because a lot of questions are going to be asked when you attended school. You will have to prove that you attended school. If you have parking tickets, for example, that I mean parking tickets, not tickets in terms of contraventions or in terms of criminal penalties, but I mean parking slips. And if you have pictures from the school, if you have your transcript, etc., etc., make sure you have this handy, because you will have to prove you attended school. And of course, for those who are on CPT, pretty much the CPT will be gone, and those on OPT, we don't know yet. For those, I'm pretty sure probably SVU is going to appeal that, and hopefully that will hold those who are on OPT. But the question of traveling abroad while you're on OPT is a no-no, because the chances of coming back will be very, very low. So we recommend people who are traveling not to travel, because that will be a very difficult situation for you, especially if you have a stamp on your passport. You come at the airport, they return you, you can be processed as a summary proceedings in deportation, which will probably carry a 5-year bar. So be very careful if you're coming back. We recommend not traveling at this point. And also we recommend, if you're being called to be witness, etc., to have an attorney by your side who can negotiate for you, at least protect your rights before things get worse for you. Or unfortunately, we have seen those scenarios back in the days. I was there when we had the Tri-Valley. I've seen it with NPU, New Jersey University, you name it, there's a bunch of them. So be very careful. Like I said, SVU was not really something we were expecting, but it seems now there is a lot of suspicion that has brought this shutdown, and we are expecting a lot of people to be affected. I think almost 4 to 5 thousand people will be affected at this. So we recommend that you pretty much kind of check into what will happen next, because at this point it seems the state shut it down. So that means but the state basically is kind of pushing to shut it down, which will have repercussions on immigration, of course. And that means it's really going to be a hard hit on the students. We wish you all best of luck. The few advice I can give you: anything you say can be used against you, so be very careful when you talk. It's good to have the presence of an attorney while you're being interviewed. So if you need help, give us a call, 510-742-5887. We can at least guide you, or pretty much kind of uh, tell you what are the next steps. Unfortunately, we ourselves don't have much information about it, except the fact that we have read in the papers, but we know the drill. And if we follow the same situation as Tri Valley, we're going to see a lot of unfortunate situation. But hopefully, we're not going to see that. This was extreme. But if we see other things happening, for example, in that situation, we should be able to get things done. So I just wanted to let you know, if you need help, please give us a call, 510-742-5887, 510-742-5887. Anything I'm telling today is for informational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. You can check our website, attorneyonair.com, attorneyonair.com. Thank you.